Hey you guys, your boy Shaydo in the building, and welcome to another edition of Is It Real? You know, the show before you go, you come ask Shaydo. I'm never steering you wrong. Whew, got a hot one for you guys tonight. Tonight's feature film is The Mummy. Yes, starring Tom Cruise, Sofia Boutella, Annabelle, Wallis, and a slew of other actors. Courtney Vance is in this, Jake Johnson is in this, and it was all directed by Alex Kurtzman. If you don't know the name Alex Kurtzman, he did like the earlier Transformers and Star Treks, the more recent Star Treks. So that gives you an idea of who he is and what he can bring to the table. Now, you got to ask yourself, is this movie like the Brendan Fraser version? A lot of comedy, some goofiness with a hint of seriousness? Or is it a lot of seriousness with some dark and creepiness with a hint of comedy? If you chose B, then you're correct. Because yeah, welcome to the new age of monsters, you guys. Ancient monsters. That's the world we're living in now. And that's what this movie portrays. So it's not goofy like the ones from the past, even though it pays an homage to some of the things from the earlier mummies, the good parts at least. Alex Kurtzman did a good job on capturing some of the classic folklore that the earlier mummies had, but he changed the narrative with these mummies, and this one I think is going to be a good start for many others to come if they decide to do more. And if you didn't know, it's kind of like the first installment of like monsters and like all the mythical like monsters that you might have heard growing up as a kid. If you hear the things called Dark Universe, then that's kind of a link to this first installment of this mummy right here, just to give you an idea. Now let's go ahead and get right into it. The storyline is not superb, but the storyline was good and it was solid because they allowed you to get to know the characters and understand what's everybody's background and how they all came together and collided into trying to figure out how to stop this mummy and other things going on in this movie, because it gets crazy, you guys. A lot of unforeseen factors that you probably didn't think about will happen in this movie that will keep you like, what is going on? This is crazy. Because there's a lot of that. And I got to tell you something right out the gate, along with the storyline, they captured the creep factor. The creep factor in this is on a whole new level, off the charts, man. There's a lot of stuff in this movie you're going to see to be like, get it away. But anyway, yeah, not scary, but just creepy, if you can understand what I'm talking about like that. So, but yeah, the storyline was good and it was consistent, and it opens up and it paints the pictures as to everything that's going on, so you're not feeling like lost or confused in the movie. Second thing I want to talk about here is CGI. I guess more like third, since I talked about the actors and directors, but definitely third of all I want to talk about is the CGI. I call a couple of pixelation things in there. I'm not going to say where, because you know, here I do no spoilers, so I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I have that eye and I'm really picky about these things. I tell you guys this all the time, but you'll catch it, but you might not catch it and be like, oh, I didn't see anything and not think anything of it. But like me, I catch things like that. But it was a little bit, it's not perfect, but it was, the CGI in this was money. It got the job done. They kind of tried to spare no expense on it. You could tell. I mean, the movie did cost about $125 million to shoot. Just to give you a little fun fact right there. Now, overall on this movie, I gotta tell you, this movie is good. You have to go to the theater and see this and experience this with the whole surround sound and all that and a nice butter popcorn. But the movie is good. Go see it. It is worth seeing. I give this movie sharp, y'all. This movie is definitely Tillamook sharp style cheese right here. Whew, it's good. You will enjoy. It's a movie of movies. Now, let's keep it going, you guys. I got some goldies but oldies for you guys, and today's first goldie but oldie is Fools Rush In. Yeah, Osama Hayek and Matthew Perry. How many of you guys remember this little jewel? The white people are melting. If you don't know that line, shame on you. And in-laws. Jeez. You gotta watch this movie. It's a good one. It's a classic, man. Can't go wrong with that. And my other one I got for you is Showtime. Once you watch this movie, you'll understand what I just did, and it will make so much sense. But man, you can't go wrong with Eddie Murphy and Robert De Niro in the same movie. Oh my God, this is nuts, man. It's crazy, man. I picked it, like, sometimes you can't find little jewels like this, but I picked this jewel up at I guess it's the dying of the age of DVD stores, but if you can look, DVD rental places are, a lot of them are closing down, and you can find like really good DVDs and classic movies that you may not find online or sometimes anywhere else for like cheap. So go hit those spots up, because that's what I did, and I picked that jewel up some years back. But definitely watch those movies. You can't go wrong, man. Showtime will have you laughing from beginning to end. A little hint of serious in there, but come on, man. It's glorious, man. Robert De Niro, phenomenal job once again. Anyway, you guys, we come to the end of our show, and I thank you for coming in and check your boy out once again on Is It Real, the show. Before you go, you come ask Shaydo. You know what I'm saying? And I will catch you guys at the movies. And peace.